Hi guys, how are you? And welcome back to another video. Today, hello, we're playing a fan-made game called Danganronpa Dead End. It's a fan-made game, as I said, and it's made by, I put who it's made by on screen now. Let's just get straight into it. Let's start it. Class trial in session. And yes, I'm gonna be doing terrible voices. Now then. Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During a class trial, you will present the argument for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I will punish everyone besides the blackened. And that person will earn the right to leave this academy. Now then, let's begin. But no one's dead yet. What are we supposed to discuss? Yeah, well, I mean, we just got here. Oh, how silly of me! I forgot. What, this trial is a special what? Pre-trial version. I don't know, I'm guessing, I don't know the gender of this person. I'm just going to assume that this person is male. Pre-trial version? Well, the lovely creators of this here game want to show off what they can do. So before any official content comes out, we'll have a completely non-canon class trial. So that means we don't die if we get it wrong. No, I still kill you. What? What will happen to the full game if we die? Well, in that case, we just won't have a game. Boo-hoo. Oh well.
Whoa.
That's meant to be a woman's voice.
Oh, whoa. And there's a lot of work to put into this. We just can't chunk out because we screw up.
In that case, you better get it right. No, this is my Elish is my favourite character from just appearance looking. But I also like Ryu, who I think we get to see just after this. What will we be discussing? With our limited time to survey our new surroundings, it'd be difficult to come to a decisive conclusion on any topic. Not to mention some of us look like we haven't used our brains before.
Hey, I'm smarter with a look.
Oh really? What's that number? Divided by 476. Is that like 1107, is it? No. Like 11037, I think.
How is anybody supposed to know that?
Yeah, I doubt even you know the answer. 11,037. Well, the joke's on you. I'm too dumb to know if that's right. Case in point. No wait.
You really shouldn't pick on girls, little bro.
Wait, there's a girl? Oh yes. What?
They'll never be into you if you keep upsetting them like that. Charm is a great way to bring your point across in a debate too. Isn't I right, baby?
Yeah. I mean, if we all could have stopped bickering, we could ask about the discussion topic. Besides, I don't see why we should write it in the situation off as impossible if we don't know anything about it. Penny Eater. Wallace Wally. Wally. She does have a point. We should look at the whole picture before we decide. Oscar Molo. In that case, Mr. Manisak, thank you, phone. Forgot to turn you off. Would be so inclined to tell us what we'll be talking about. You want to know so badly? I guess there's no point in keeping it from you in suspense. Know what it said? The topic of discussion will be okay. Okay. Okay, so yeah, a framed topic for the most poised of gentlemen. Hell no. What on earth about a topic like that is a find? Well, I would want to know what a crazy robot gets off to. Well, it's not like we have a choice. No matter how undignified the topic, our lives are on the line. Well, if I had to choose, discussing this is a lot easier than the cops. Check! Fry agrees with creepy Sable Girl. These are her words, not mine. It's fine. I've been called worse. Worse than creepy Sable Girl? Goodness! This group's sidetracking guest players get sidetracked easily. Elizabeth Mooch. But where do we begin? I can't do voices apparently. What was her voice? I guess we should jump into it. Starting will probably help us find more clues. I agree with Cherry. Discussing something actually brings up a lot of things you overlook. In a detective novel, it's pretty common that a mundane discussion helps lead the detective to the last piece of evidence. In that case, we should start there. Where do we start, Jane? What? How about everybody talks over interactions with Monoshock? That might reveal something. If you think it will help, I suppose it's a good place to start. But most conversations with a robot are the result of simple questions. I don't see the point in reviewing these explanations. You got a better idea, Bedhead? I do not. Alright, the first debate is about to start. But Monoshock would give us an impossible question. So the question is here somewhere. We just gotta keep calm and think this through. Hello there! I'm the system! Looks like it's time for your first non-stop debate. So it's time to review the controls. Gamepad controls the same as the mainline Danganronpa games. Luckily I'm using the mouse and keyboard because my controller is not working on this game. Oh, since I'm using mouse one, I guess it's very cool. And mouse and keyboard and mouse controls are a bit different though, so listen up. Right click still shoots for tooth bullet and left click is for the silencer. To change tooth bullet, it's not real, or hold tab, yes, same as in the game. If you want to focus, use space, and to speed up, use shift. Etc. Opens the truth bullet menu if you want to read the descriptions. Shut down white noise. Refute or agree with the
Write statements with the correct truth bullets. And aim for the V spot if you're feeling very frisky. Have fun, sister! No, I've never shot down White Noise in Danganronpa games. Strut! We should start with we should start with Imu's Monosock. That's the one, okay. And Chemek, you say. Because did you ever see me alone with him? Are you not suggesting I have no? Okay, now I wasn't insinuating that, but never mind. See, I'm terrible when it comes to. So you're Ryu. You're Dornbrook. You're Booker. Booker. Excuse me? So you're not saying anything. You're not saying anything. I can click on. Either you. There we go. I'm really confused there. Hold on, Booker. He may be a robot, but we have evidence that he could be attracted to people.
No way! How could a robot have a sex drive? The reason we have a sex drive is in the first place is to make babies.
Robots don't make babies. Of course some people shouldn't mate either. It would be nice if they left the gene pool. You really are! I'm a despicable Clayton. Perhaps people would like you if you weren't always looking down on them. Pretty hard to look up at you, Shardy. That's not his voice. Perhaps, if you get off your giant ego, it would be easier. As much as I love listening to a 10-year-old get roasted, could we get to the explanation? Nate was unfortunate to get hit on by Monoshock. What? Really? The voices keep changing. I was doing my best to forget. I don't want to remember it. Any of it. Yeah, he spent the rest of the day crying on about it. I didn't cry on about it. No, but I still had to pat your back and say there. I told you not to talk about our backup times in public. But there's a special to me and you know that. Jeez man, I'm sorry. Honestly, I thought that was a joke. So that thing really was hitting on you? On a scale of 1 to 10, how aroused were you? You say he was the flattery made to you. Maybe I could ask him for pointers. Dude, are you asking for flirting tips? A 1, definitely a 1. Definitely 1, that's his voice. He just made vague innuendos and tried wrapping his arms around my leg. I had to shake him off at one point.
That sounds less like hitting on you than sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment is a violation of school security policies. I'll have to ask you to leave. Danny, please, I learned the skill now, so obviously I revoke that. Now I can wrap my arms around anyone I like. Note to self. Long tube arms are good at wrapping round legs. Dude, please, dude, what's his voice? Dude, please just talk to me. Please, we're all begging you, just talk to him. But that means he does have a sex drive. So I guess what's wrong, huh? But I still find this illogical. What is the point of coding a robot with a What's the point of coding a robot with a desire for intercourse? 'Cause sex is super hard, that's why. It's actually why I became a thank you phone. It's actually why I became a teacher at this university. So one day those sexy teachers' ex-student desires could finally be fulfilled. Another violation of school policy. Student-teacher relationships are strictly prohibited. It says forbidden, but still. Revoke it! Damn it. Damn it, he's good. The fact you went through all that trouble is even more proof. Good point. If you really didn't have any desires, why do you write all that stuff? It surely isn't for our benefit. I think it's more important question. Why the security policy still in effect during a killing game? Skill security is very important, you know. How else am I supposed to keep all you pesky outsiders away? Oh, those. That's not what I meant at all. It's not what he said at all either. If Mom was here, she would have given you a timeout for sure. How old are you? What good would that do? I don't know, Tanya. Maybe someone better than a security policy you love so much. I can read. Alright, we figured it out. He's in the dudes. We can just stop talking about this now. It's getting creepy by the second. No. No. We should keep talking. There's other possibilities in this case. That's right. We haven't discussed anything besides what happened to Nate. We keep getting sidetracked. But this discussion is stupid and boring, and I hate it. We can't just... Can we just move on? Well, I guess we did discuss it. Not to mention nothing else was brought up. Maybe we should just stop it here. Like I said, we need to think about this through, if we want to get the answer correct. Yeah, actually, he does have a point. We'd die if we got it wrong. Lizzie, shouldn't you be thinking for yourself? Sorry, but arguments are both so compelling. Both arguments are both so compelling. You're the only one making any points. Alright, just breathe and take a moment to think for yourself. That's way okay. Personally, I also want to discuss it more. This is a life or death situation. We don't want to rush into it. I'll just go along with what you think, Rafferna. Oh, Lizzie. I agree with Athena and Nate.
Flirting is a complex art and there's a lot of layers to it. Thank you, phone. And you can't figure someone out through one conversation. Especially if it is one-sided, as Nate says. Come on, Natey Poo. You can't just say but you weren't into it at all. Yes, I can, and I certainly can. I most certainly can. Not even a little? Not for 1 second. Fine, whatever. Let's just make it quick so we can get this over and done with. So, Mr. Detective, what should we discuss now? Actually, I'm not a detective. But we should just keep discussing as your private investigator, but still, discussing everyone's interactions with him. Since we already heard about Nate and Ryu's, that's our best bet for now. We haven't heard Ryu's yet. Actually, I just want to talk about my interaction with, no one else's. What? Are you trying to torture us? You already said nothing happened when he talked to you. Exactly. That's why we should discuss it more. You already do a few screw-loose, don't you? I argue that it's more than just a few. Well, whatever. I won't allow this discussion to move forward unless we talk about what I want. Calm down, Kikochi. Do you really want to make me cry? Yeah, actually, that would be very entertaining to see. Shut up, you blind excuse of a smear artist! Seems like we don't have a choice to go along with whatever Ryu has this planned. I hope he's being smart about this. Otherwise, we're gonna be dead before we know it. Non-stop debate. Yeah. So we're using Ryu's account and weird picture. Cool. Also, can I look at the stuff? Yeah, so this is Ryu's account. Apparently Ryu was alone with Monokuma for multiple occasions, despite being told that it's dangerous. However, Monosuke always disappears as quickly as possible. Ryu just said this ticked him off because he seems very friendly with all the other male students. Okay, so probably what's going to happen is that maybe Monokuma might think that Ryu's a girl. Quite possibly. Weird picture. Picture of Monokuma. Nate found stuffed in a plant. It showed Monokuma on some kind of bed wearing a silk robe. You could say he's trying to look sexy, but he's a plus robot, so no. So we're gonna talk about me? But why though? But why pretend like nothing happened? Nope. Let's talk about me! But why though? Did nothing happen? Yes, but contradict those, you know? What? Why is that blue? How can nothing be a contradiction? How can it be? Nearly that way said, it's suspicious that nothing happened between you. Maybe something happened that we're too scared to tell us about. A guilty conscience? Why on earth would I have one of those? Oh, that's the effect it does. All I've done is bring up something you idiots missed. Now, prove your worth and figure it out. We're staying in contradiction with every say that it is. Okay, so, okay, wait. No, okay. What other things is... Oops. I'm really confused. Yeah, I knew it was gonna work. Okay, I'll be back when you figured it out. Okay, time to do this again. I'm very confused because we talk about. Oh no, there we go. What? I did that before. For God's sake, eh? Nothing happened between you. No, that's right. Oh, what is it? The fact that nothing happens is strange in and of itself. Because we already established that he's in the guise. Whoa, you're right. How did we miss that? I've been asking myself that question for 5 minutes or so. We probably ignored it because of his age. You mean since he was a twerp? We didn't listen to him. No, well, yes, but not my point. There's a big age gap between Ryu and Nate. So we didn't think about it, especially since he's a minor. I didn't know Ryu was I didn't know Ryu was the ultimate minor. See, means someone who's under 18. Now I'm starting to side with Ryu on how stupid you are. But what does that mean? Does he have a thing for tall guys? Actually, I think Ava already gave you the answer. The reason he didn't try was because he was a minor. Jeez, finally it took long enough to figure it out. If it's that annoying, why don't you just tell us, little bro? People don't like listening to me because of my age. So I find creative ways around it. Come on, bro. We would have listened. No, we wouldn't have. Or at least I wouldn't. Chee. Yeah, Faye wouldn't have listened. I wouldn't have either. Very fine. Same. Ditto. Likewise. He shows up in my nightmares. Okay, maybe that was the best approach. Be nicer to him. Harassment like this can carry a very negative impact on children's personalities. Thanks, my support, mommy. I'm still not your mom, but you're welcome. No doubt the age, the guys were at least 18 years of age. Of course! I'm the only one after the what? Of course, I want to go after the age man. The age man. What do you take me for, a monster? I may be an expert on sexual assault out of context much, but I still have standards. So you admit it was a sexual assault. What? I said flirting. What you talking about, silly? Don't play dumb, you said sexual assault. Nope. Totally just harmless flirting. You're impossible. Is that it? Can we go now? Well, if that's your answer, just formally present it to me. But before we do that, can we discuss one bit more? Why? Seems pretty set in stone for me. No, I feel like we missed a bit something what? Now come on, I just want to leave this place. I didn't give anyone else any what? Well, if we're gonna paint, I'm sure we'll could liven this place up. Hey, no vandalism! My beautiful interior design! It's not vandalism. Just brightening up the place. I'm sure it would feel better once we got rid of all the ghosts. And no living a ghost either. was very expensive to buy them on 1-day delivery. Why is Cherry so freaked out? None of the others have come out and said anything about being hit on. Although she was the one who brought up the idea of one-on-ones with Monokuma, Monostock, sorry. Don't tell me she had some conflict with him. But why isn't she saying anything? It's because of that creep, isn't it? Of course it is. So she wants to say something what happened to her, but that crown is getting in the way. In that case, Monokuma isn't into just guys. He's also into... You know what that means? The Hangman's Gambit. But unlike Hangman's Gambit you're used to, this one's actually somewhat fun. The rules are simple. Shoot an enemy counting the correct letters, and you'll advance the next letter. But if you shoot an enemy counting the wrong letter, you'll be attacked. If an enemy carries no letter at all, feel free to destroy it. Destroy it whenever you like. And one more thing. If you are stuck on a letter, because it just won't appear, for God's sake, a bossy... bossy? That's nice. It might be a difficult battle, but the boss will always carry the correct letter, so you can advance afterwards. And don't forget, if things are too hectic, you solve this little have-fun system. Hangman's Gambit begin. Oh, this is cool. So okay. It won't be Jin. Already done Jin. Oh, I've died. Girls. The answer is girls. I'm guessing. What? Oh, this is really difficult. What? Okay, we definitely need to. We definitely need to improve on being able to dodge and shoot. The answer is girls. He's into girls as well. But how do I present that to the group without getting Cherry involved? I have no idea for it to work. However, I need to trust Cherry to back me up. Well, here it goes. But guys, I have something to tell you. What's up, Jane? I think Monokuma's into girls too. He was hitting on me as well. What? You never told me about this. That's because I had to console you. It would have been weird to bring it up. And then, well, wouldn't have hogged it all back in parts, whatever. Shut up, Cherry. Once we get out of here, you can have all the backpats you want. Thanks, but no thanks. Chee. I agree. It's weird you didn't bring it up sooner. Why wait so long? Because we were working something else at them. So I brought it. Shut up. Oh. If you don't believe me, Cherry saw it happen. You can back me up, right, Cherry? Yes I can. It completely slipped my mind. Oh my god. She actually am not bad at lying. Yeah. How? Ask me that, and your sketchbook is gonna get shoved so far up your backside, you'll be excreting it for weeks. Is that a promise? I take it back. I don't remember hitting on you. Oh well. Well, if you're a player as me, it makes sense you forget some people you flirt with. Oh, Ben, gal. So our
Is anybody who's over the age of 18. Did we figure it out? I don't know. What else could it be? We seem like we worked through all the evidence we have.
You're like, oh.
Yeah. Alright. Looks like we figured out plenty good.
Didn't realize we swung both ways.
What is it, Nate?
Well, there is something that's bugging me. Could I have missed something? It doesn't seem possible. But Nate does have good instincts, even if he is hard in the time figuring stuff out. Guys, we should have one more decision. I'm just skipping this part. Oh no, I want to do this first.
It's true! You never would have gotten any 18 plus without her. So we should discuss what to want.
What's for harm? What could we ever do? When we leave this trial? We're stuck in here, you know?
Alright, I get it. Sheesh! So why so suspicious? Why so suspicious?
I can't really remember. But if we start up a discussion, it could jog our memory. Very well. You do have a discussion topic in mind. Let's discuss the answer we have so far. Bring up something.
In case we should get started. Even if Molly nagging is quite irritable. Hey, if you're gonna agree with me, don't insult me.
Alright, miss anything doomed. Okay. So, what do we discuss?
I think we've instructed to talk about our current answer.
Yes, that's what my character said.
But honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I believe the answer itself is correct. The real question is, if something was missed.
But we need to talk about all the evidence.
Is there anything else? Besides, what could he be into?
I've got a whole list.
She's got a list? Oh no, that makes sense to me. That makes sense for that to work. For God's sake. I knew it was me guys wanted to. No, why did I do that? I got half a heart. Okay. So none of you are saying anything like I need to. Okay, so, but we've talked about all the evidence. We haven't talked about the weird photo. There we go. I swear I did that.
I got it.
Nate, remember the weird photo you found stuffed in the plant? What about it? Let me see it so we can show everybody. It looks like a pinup. Oh, maybe pinup. It doesn't really look good when you just have feet and no legs. But I could find it so disappointing. I have to remedy this later.
No, it's not good. It definitely is not a good thing. But what's up with that picture? If you gave it to one of us, we would just brought it up by now. James, would you mind if we saw that for a moment? If I saw that for a moment?
Sure, go for it.
I see.
What is it?
Take a look at the back.
Hey, pretty boy, your photo looks like Let's go this time of year. If you want, I could. Oh well. Thank you, phone. Rope. Time to breach that out of my memories. To a sense of decency. What is this decency you speak of? Oh, whatever. I just stopped talking to you. So I gave a picture to the plant. Is he into foliage? It seems so. It seems so. Actually, that's not the only thing that I found. Oh, come on. Well, they basically were everywhere. I went around and picked up. You didn't think to read them? I already had enough of him in my lifetime. I didn't even bother. It's not about. You know, dude. Totally get you now. Totally get you now. Well, the plant trees. I think I could find. Guess that means you. I think it's worse than that. Whatever he can stick it in, he finds attractive. Alternatively, anything he can stick it in him. Well, it's kinda goes way to put it, but I guess it's true. So that's it, we're done. I think so. Monosonic, we have your answer. Oh? Then do tell. You attack to every ability, including in every object. Why, that's completely correct. What clever sleuths you are. Oh, thank God, we didn't die. No, everybody's closer, and you get a teacher reward. I don't care if it's not a violation. I still don't want to be the tire. I still want to be the tire out of you. Screw it, I'm leaving. And we aren't in any danger, so let's jet. Agreed. We should simply put as much distance between him and us as possible. So if we have no objections, if you have no objections, robot, please reactivate the elevator. Please give me a second, will ya? We're gonna talk to the player for a sec. Thanks for playing our weird little test. Hope you can join us for the real deal. But next time, no one will have the pleasure of being here. Oh. No. And that's the game, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'd like to see you guys next time.